si Dana Sandoval, spokesperson of the Bureau of Immigration.
Good morning po.
Good morning. Magandang umaga po.
Yes, Spokes, thank you very much for joining us. First of all, we'd like to get right to the issue. Ano po ba talaga ang status ni dating Mayor Alice Guo? Ang dami pong reports kasi lumalabas na she left the country and she's now back in the country, or she's still not in the country. What is her status po?
Yes, if titignan po natin yung immigration records solely, pag tinignan po natin yung records ng immigration, there is no record of her recent departure and she is still in the country. But tayo po ay nagkaroon ng coordination with other counterparts from ASEAN countries, and napag-alaman po natin na may entries po siya in at least 3 different Asian countries.
Okay, Spokes, so you're saying if you were solely to rely on yung mga records nyo at monitoring nyo, if leaving the country legally, wala pa kayong record, but meron kayong intel that she's in other countries as of the moment?
Yes, kaya po ang ating suspicion dito is she was able to depart through illegal means without undergoing immigration inspection. So inabuso niya po yung mga pamamaraan ng paglabas ng bansa na hindi po dumadaan sa proper immigration processes.
With that, Spokes, what passports could she have used? Do you think she has other passports aside from yung Filipina and yung Chinese?
From what we have monitored po, Philippine passports yung ginagamit niya doon sa kanyang pag-transfer doon sa different country. She does not seem to have any other passport sa ngayon. Her Chinese passport, yung Guo Huaping, is already expired and she seems to be using the Philippine passport only.
Okay.
Miss Dana, kailan po ba natin nalaman yung impormasyon na wala na nga daw po supposedly ito nga si dismissed Mayor Alice Guo dito sa Pilipinas?
Actually, nalaman po ito ng immigration last week, nung Thursday, nung nagkaroon po ng report sa atin, intelligence information, na meron pong parating ng Pilipinas. Allegedly, it was Mayor Alice Guo, Sheila Guo, Wesley Guo, and Cassandra Leong. Paparating daw po ng Pilipinas galing Singapore. They were booked on a flight back to the Philippines from Singapore. At inabangan po natin to at wala po, hindi po sila nagpakita doon sa flight na yon. And it got our leadership started asking questions. Now, why does she have a ticket coming into the Philippines when our records show na siya po ay nasa loob ng bansa? Kaya agad-agad po nakipag-coordinate tayo with our counterparts to ask them kung nasa kanila po ba or pumasok po ba sa kanilang bansa itong si Mayor Alice Guo. At doon po napag-alaman natin na meron siyang 3 countries na pinuntahan.
Kung last week po ito nalaman na po na may impormasyon nga po tayo ngayon na impormasyon po kayo last week na wala nga daw po dito si Alice Guo sa Pilipinas. I was wondering lang po bakit po nalaman po namin yung impormasyon na ito ng publiko kay Senator Risa Ontiveros.
Yes, minarapat po ni Commissioner Tansingco na ituloy muna ang investigation bago po isumite because the information that we got was very raw. Wala pa pong confirmation doon sa counterparts natin. The information po from the Indonesian counterpart, we got only, I think, yesterday or the day before that. At doon po nalaman na nag-transfer nga po itong sina Alice Guo from Singapore to Indonesia noong August 18. So, kinokolate pa po yung mga data at confirmed data before submission to the Department of Justice for investigation, and because they are also our mother department, and also to the Senate.
Yes, folks, I'd like to ask, you mentioned possibly kasi na lumabas si former Mayor Guo through illegal channels. No? Are you looking at possibly other people within your organization na pwedeng kasabwat ni former Mayor?
That's always a possibility po. Tinitingnan natin yung mga tauhan natin as well as possible other government agencies kung siya po ay nakaalis sa mga areas na walang immigration presence. Even private individuals, kasi meron, gagaya ng sinabi ko kanina dun sa ibang mga interviews, may pumikit para makaalis po itong si Alice Guo. Kasi napaka-tedious ng procedure of booking flight, of flying out of the country in private airplanes or riding motorboat. It's a tedious process and it requires a lot of coordination. So definitely po, merong na umasiste po sa kanya. Whether it be a government entity or a private individual, yun po ang gusto nating malaman para harapin po nila yung sanctions doon po sa ganitong ginawa nila.
Yes, that's right.
Yung attorney po, no, lawyer ni Alice Go is maintaining na sinasabi po nila na siya po ay naririto pa rin sa Pilipinas. Pero what happens now po? Ano na po ang next na hakbang ng Bureau of Immigration regarding this situation?
We are requesting po na sana makansila po ang kanyang travel document. Although it's not within the purview of immigration, it's good measures from the Philippine government to be.
Miss Dana, sorry po, medyo nawawala po kayo. Hindi po namin naiintindihan yung inyo pong sinabi. Pwede po pakiulit na lang. Yes po, go ahead.
Yes po, kung ang kanya pong passport ay makansela, it should extradite back to the Philippines dahil maikokonsidera na po siya ng mga bansang pinupuntahan niya na isang illegal alien because wala na po siyang tamang documentation.
So, doon po sa mga ASEAN na bansa po na napuntahan niya at dinaanan mula po dito sa Pilipinas, we have coordinated with them. Nabanggit din niyo po sa kanina ito, no, regarding nga po doon sa kanyang pag-alis. But nabanggit din po ba ninyo doon sa kanila dito sa ASEAN countries na we need her back?
Although yes po, nabanggit po natin, wala pong authority or wala po silang basis upang i-extradite sila.
Exactly.
As long as her passport remains valid at nagagamit pa po niya ang kanyang pasaporte.
Alright, siguro ganun na lang po muna. Patuloy po kami makikipag-ugnayan sa inyo regarding this issue. But for the meantime, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras, Bureau of Immigration spokesperson, Dana Sandoval.
Salamat po and good morning.